like to think of Asaplus as being a company that's driven by its philosophy and by its values. Essentially, what we want to set out to do is to change the way, if you like, how investors look at investments, and change the way how entrepreneurs look at their businesses.
I think we felt that there was a lot of synergy. Each and every one of us bring different kind of values to the team.
Right.
So we thought it was great. I actually left the oil and gas sector and decided to jump into this exciting world of multimedia super corridor.
That's always been my ambition, from the time when I was at school to actually become an entrepreneur. I went to something which I'm familiar with. That it was actually because I was at investment bank, so I started to become actually more of a corporate advisor.
Worked in international advertising agencies till I reached a certain level where I wasn't really getting fulfilled. And at the time, it was the emergence of the internet. And I remember being fascinated. This is in a client's office, and they had this thing called email, and wondering what the heck is email. The more I read and understood about the internet, I felt this is going to change everything, especially going to change advertising, marketing, and all that. I was intrigued by microfinancing.
Kiwi came up with this idea to on a microfinance initiative.
Got a grant from Cradle to essentially build a prototype for the world's first Sharia-based P2P microfinancing portal.
And I think what actually transpired along that line was that we came about to know about this thing called Islamic gift economy.
And that's when my interest in crowdfunding started to emerge.
I think this would be a good opportunity. As we all know, crowdfunding has always is very well established elsewhere in the UK, the United States, and so on. But it's very, very new in this region. It's very new in Asia.
Being part of a community, looking at the economy as part of a community, as a partnership, a real partnership.
It's also an alternative channel of investing.
For investors, it means sharing risk. It means partnering, real partnership. And it's all done, it's all done in the context, if you like, of a community endeavor to support one another.
The way I see Asaplus play a role is that with specific to crowdfunding, yes, we are going to be providing an alternative way of financing.
It is very difficult to a lot of entrepreneurs today to raise funds, not just during the startup, but also to be able to raise funds for development purposes. And Asaplus would be able to actually give you the opportunity to be able to raise the funds.
I think the brand is, if you like, the thing that drives your passion forward. It is the articulation of what makes you different. Nowadays, it's not so much what you do, it's how you do it that makes a difference.
Right. I believe that Asaplus will definitely make a difference because we are different. And to make a mark on Malaysian ECS, crowdfund as a whole.
I think I'd like to help, and I think I'd like to change things as well. I see a lot of structural issues that need to be addressed. I see a lot of areas that need to, the community as a society and as a world, if you like, need to be balanced out.
We go just beyond matching them, but we also, as much as possible, try to engage with them and communicate with them in terms of education and awareness about what each of both parties need to be doing.
The ability to prototype very quickly, accept failure, and introduce new products and services is also, I think, critical as well for any business moving forward. I think it's going to be an interesting ride.
It will be.
For sure.